little throwback to my Singapore Championships video where I said there could have been a world record, and to say technically right, there was the world record podium, which for you guys don't know is like if you add up first, second, and third place, the times, it was the fastest ever podium there has been in the history of the World Cube Association. So, technically world record, maybe not a single world record or an average, but still we got very close to even that. You guys might be wondering why I'm in my car right now. Well, first of all, it's fun. Also, like the power's been out at my school for a decent bit. So, the car is kind of like a nice spot to be at right now. Singapore Championships like really just shows like how much of a community there was like just sleeping dormant in China, and how many cubers there are that are like really qualified to win a world championships that like almost nobody was really paying attention to at all. So let me just like pull up some of the stats here on my phone of just like what happened in Singapore Championships if you guys don't know already. I mean, just like some of these 3x3 results, like come on, in finals, a 3x3 average of a 5:34 and a 5:37 by Yihang and Ruhang. Like, get real, that's insane. In a finals and a championship in like your first competition back, you know how nervous you have to feel like in general? Like, I remember when I had my first competition back from COVID, I like absolutely choked the living daylights out of it. I mean, obviously I got 10th North America for oven mitts, but still, I think I got like a 15 second average when I had like a 13-second average pre-COVID, just because of how nervous I was competing back for the first time. So if these guys are getting like 5:30s in like your first competition back with all those nerves, like just imagine what a world championship. These people are gonna be a lot more practiced. I mean, sure, it's gonna be world championship nerves, but a 5:30 average in worlds, like, come on, that's gotta win, surely. Not only that, but Yihang got a 4.91 second average, which is absurd. I mean, you're literally what? 0.05 away from the world record at that point, putting him third in the world. I think at a 395, you had another, sub 4 single that just like entered the chat all of a sudden. And then, Ruhang, he's got a 519 average, and then he also gets a 386 single. So it's like another sub 4. All right, what happens if I just like start driving here? Wait a moment. First turn. Everything I've probably said in the past, it's like Felix Zemdegs is gonna win and all that. I think that's completely changed now. Like, you've got what? Yihang and Ruhang just absolutely dominating. I don't see a world at this point. Maybe I'm just like living up to the hype too much. I completely see them getting on the podium, both of them. When you're able to compete with that amount of pressure oh jeez. As I was saying, when you're able to compete under that amount of pressure and you're able to do like get threes, like literal threes in your first average back, you're just insane. Like, you are just so good. So I think my main reaction to this is just the fact that like the Chinese cubers who were dormant for so long due to COVID were like even better than we all once thought. Like, the fact that within the first 4 averages they had, that they got 2 threes and a 491 average, come on. So that's basically it. Technically predicted a world record with the world record podium, and I'll see you guys on the other side.